Right, we're back. What is your question, Sam?
Have we decided if we're doing anything this weekend?
No. We might be meeting up in person.
So... Okay, what day?
Saturday or Sunday? It's probably Saturday, I guess.
Okay.
Unless you want to take the car. Stu, can you update the thing to be the thing?
Take the car? For what?
Whoa! What? Are you playing Sonic 2?
Yep.
Okay.
You could drive
Martin,
and
take
pick
the car.
everybody up. It'd be really nice.
Why?
Because buses are a pain in the arse at weekends.
On a Saturday?
No, on a Sunday, I mean.
Well, we're not meeting up on a Sunday.
Well, that's what I just said. Probably Saturday, unless you want to take the car. Jesus!
But why would we meet up on the Sunday? We've got podcasts to do on Sundays.
And I can't do Sunday date either, because I'm going to the cinema.
You got the cinema? I
Yeah.
thought you were working.
Not this Sunday.
Wait, are you working Saturday?
Nope.
So you get the whole... Oh, aye, because you put in for the thing.
Yep.
Well, we could probably do Saturday.
So what are we gonna do on Saturday then?
Probably the usual.
So in other words, meet up in town, go Burger King, have funny Burger King stories, and then nothing.
Oh, you missed it, the part where we suck each other off, but aye, that's the general gist of it. Oh, sorry, we didn't tell Sam about that. Things you miss on Facebook. Have I just killed the bait for you, I? Is that your response?
Yeah, to everything.
Oh, I'm so close to getting an extra life.
An extra guy, a one man.
No, only Americans call him an extra man. Or an extra guy.
Uh,
I think Stu's deed.
no, he said BRB.
Ah! See, that's the problem here. I've got the speed shoes, but I want to get all the rings. So I need to go fucking slow.
Sorry about that, someone rudely came into my room.
Are you the type of person that rolls at your family for coming into your room?
The type
Yes.
of yeah.
Oh, of course you
Well,
are. Sam.
I don't roar at them, I just sort of look at them like, what the fuck are you doing here?
I live in a cupboard. They could at least have the gosh darn courtesy to like knock first, not just barge in when there's like no room to begin with.
Still waiting on that fucking letter for Hogwarts, though.
Oh right, yeah. No, I got it. I turned it down.
Why?
I never got mine.
Why? No Wi-Fi?
Oh, fair enough.
But to be fair, Sam, they sent the letters out in 1993 before wireless protocol was invented.
Yeah, but they just don't seem to update their campus with Wi-Fi capabilities, so I turned them down.
It's because fucking
They were-
Dumbledore's dude, they've got nobody running the show. Shite
To be
management.
fair,
Fucking McGonagall, get her telt. Grab it all, bitch. Her and Angela
Alright.
Lansbury fucking murder she wrote. Grumpy bugger that she is. Never writes a romance.
Calm down. Right, I'm gonna have to go.
Aye, because the dishes only got to wait there much longer, eh?
No, what the hell?
What?
What the?
What?
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 I just went onto the Mumble window thing and it hovered my name over Stu's name and an image just came up.
Aye, we've all got user pictures.
I did not know that.
I completely forgot about that.
I got a scare there because I was like, Jesus!
Oh, did you see the space jockey walkie?
It's staring at me. Oh my god. Huh. Yeah, right.
Well, I'll
I
speak
don't
to
know
you
how.
later,
I don't know.
Sam.
Well, will you? I don't know how long I'll be.
Well, I guarantee you it's not going to take the rest of your life to do dishes, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
You're like, Martin, there's a lot of dishes there.
Well, there is. We're Asian. We eat a lot.
And that's the note you choose to leave on.
Well, but we do. I'm not gonna lie. Well, okay, fine. I eat a lot.
No, we want a happy note for you to go away on, Sam.
I might be back.
A happy note, like G.
But not G minor,
No, of course not.
not G sharp, not G flat.
But a G.
Ain't nothing
Look.
but G, thanks.
Baby.
Look,
Do you
I
look
could be
like-
back.
Yeah.
I mean,
What do
you're
you
not gonna
mean?
just like,
Jesus.
you're not just gonna end the stream here, are you? So,
Well, if I lose lives again, very possibly.
okay.
You go to the dishes, Sam. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
I'm sorry. You want me to leave now? Fine, okay.
The quicker you go, the quicker you can come back.
That's not how it works.
No? Sam takes
I don't know
off and
where
out
you
to do
can-
dishes, he's like, I'm not going back and talking to them.
I don't know where you're getting your logic from, but that's not how it works here.
Really, all you've got to do is load up the dishwasher and then fuck off.
We don't have a dishwasher.
Ah, you do, it's called Sam.
Yeah, because I eat them, and that's how I wash them.
Don't eat the dishes,
Why?
because they break your teeth.
No, they
And you've
don't.
already got enough on your plate.
Hey!
Ah, Stuart. Stuart.
Fuck it! Oh,
three for four
first
now.
special stage of the stream.
Oh.
Right, I'll maybe see you guys later, maybe.
Bye!
See ya.
Bye.
The problem with this is that Tails gets hit and loses you all your rings. Except
I
there's
don't
no
think that
obstacles in the
happened.
early ones. Well, you know how it says Tails rings 4? So, like, towards the endless stage it'll be like Tails rings 30 or 40. And
Oh,
if he
right.
gets hopped by a thing, then you're fucked.
Usually I just use tails for the bosses. Oh, you're talking about the special stage. Oh,
Yep.
I thought you were, like, I got the reason I was so confused because like on my screen you were still on the actual stage. I was like,
Ah.
oh yeah, Tails is an absolute bitch in these levels.
I've got a camera. I did the thing. And I got an extra life.
That's good news.
You could not sound more thrilled.
I'm really tired. Then Sam had to go and leave, so...
So this is one of these stages where I always get lost. Ah, no. Look at Tails, he's like, fuck it, I'm not going in the water.
Because Tails is smart. So you one of these people that takes advantage of Tails during boss fights, or...
No. No. Particularly no in an emulator when I've got no extra controllers to plug in.
Ah. I probably would, but I don't think I've ever played Sonic with, like, when I've had more than one controller, so... Besides, it'd feel like a hollow victory.
Aquatic Ruin. See, this one sort of looks like the Marble Garden Zone in Sonic 3.
I'll see you later in a second. Still fighting Robotnik.
It's also got the dude for the TV show. Except he's red instead of whatever colour he was in the cartoon.
Which one, Clucker or the other one?
The other one. Clocker's never been in the games.
Well, technically he was in Mean Bean Machine, but it doesn't really count. That was actually based on the cartoon rather than the games.
Although Clocker's probably supposed to be something for the games.
I know there's a similar thing, but I don't think it was called Clucker. Oh, there he is.
I prefer the first Sonic to this one, but this one's got far better art.
Yes.
The trees, and you go in and out them, and there's just... it looks much better.
It took me an embarrassingly long time to realise that Tails' real name is a pun.
Miles Prowler.
Miles Prowler. Or miles per hour.
Ah! You're like, it took you ages. I'm fucking 26, right? That discovery was so amazing that I died instantly.
Let's see if there's any interesting Sonic 2 trivia to talk about.
Oh. There's that music for Halloween Free. Or ABBA's Mamma Mia. Tails suffocated.
Oh, did you ever use any of the lock-on features for any of the Mega Drive games?
Yep. I think before I played Sonic and Knuckles, I locked it onto all the cartridges. Just to see what would happen.
See, I've not got Sonic and Knuckles cartridge, so...
Oh. Well, each thing you plug in basically gives you a different level for blue spheres. I think my cat's meowing to get in, but I can't hear her. Well, I think I can hear her, but... You know what I mean.
Yeah. My cat was meowing to get out, so...
And I have forgotten how to fucking Sonic the Hedgehog here. I think I've hit him twice. That boss fight seemed to last forever.
Oh, this one, I think this is one that I usually dread, but then not have much of a problem with. I think it's the arrows that they catch me by surprise.
Casino.
Woo!
See, a lot of the same elements as Spring Yard. Except for the fucking slot machine in the middle. Come on, give me an extra life. Ah, I just fell right through. What the fuck? No lives for me. Tails was having an epileptic fit in the corner.
Grounder, that's the name of the guy.
Aye. So Sonic 4 pretty much remade this level.
Well, they've made this level in hundreds of games.
Aye, but Sonic 4 tried to pass it off as a different stage.
Oh.
But they had like half of the, well, I don't want to say the same assets, but they were modelled after the assets in this.
That's got Tails' recount moment. I honestly don't remember much of Sonic 4. Remember the vague idea of it, that's about it.
Do you remember the level in, like, towards the end, all these playing cards would come out and you had to run across the playing cards?
Yes. I think that took me a while to figure out what I was supposed to do there.
I think they stole that for the World of Illusion game with Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. We should stream that one day.
Was it Dale that's played it before?
He must have. It's one of the best games on the Mega Drive. He's got the Castle Illusion remake so far.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
pretty good. Come on, Extra Life.
I have the box for Castle of Illusion, but I don't have the game.
But it's all about the game.
I know. But my sister had it in her old flat, and then about 8 years ago when she moved back in, she just left some of her crap here, and there was the game, but there's no game, it's just the box.
The best wrestling shirt I have ever seen was, I think it's for like 2003, and it's a Triple
Right.
H shirt. It says, "Game over." Damn right, I'm over.
Triple H on Twitter comes up like he's come up with a few like golden moments.
Oh, well, see, there's a thing on Woo called the H combo,
Right?
and it's like sort of sad Triple H face is the first picture, and then smug Triple H face is the second picture. So like he'll crack a pun basically, and that's the H combo. And so every now and again you'll get fucking Shovelman's Twitter's full of H combos now. And you go and check, and sure enough, he's cutting fucking H combos. I wonder if he knows. I wonder if somebody's told him.
Probably.
He does seem like the type of guy that would Google himself.
Well, like he's referenced a lot of his like the old comments used to get on the internet forums.
Well,
He sort of like turned that into his character more than anything else.
that T-shirt I was talking about stems for the whole. Like there was a book that came out, and they were talking to a former writer, and they were like, so I went in with a script, handed it to Triple H, and he chucks it in his desk, and he's like, "Am I fucking going over?" Like that's what he says.
Aye.
I did not get enough rings in this special stage. And so if he wasn't going over, he takes the script and tears out his 5 pages that he's featured in, and then hands it back to the writer. I quite like Triple H.
I like him.
Not as a wrestler so much as a human being.
Yeah.
I liked him as a heel. I never believed him as a face.
No.
Like, he had that thing where he had the leg injury, and he was out for a long time, and then he came back, and the whole audience is like cheering and going nuts when his music hits, and I'm sitting at home being like, who the fuck wears denim and tappy leather jacket? He must be violent. He must have been about 400 degrees.
Aye. Was that in 2002?
Aye.
Yeah.
Shortly before I just gave up.
I always thought he was a really good heel, but he had that like period in like 2003 where everything revolved around him.
And see, just when Evolution started and he had the weird fucking haircut. Clean shaven, but big sideburns. He's basically trying to look like he's part of Motorhead. I saw that, I was like, no, I'm done here.
Oh, well done on the jackpot, by the way.
I needed the life. The game must be feeling generous the day I've got 174 rings on this stage. I might actually... No, I'll not get an extra life, will I? Because this is the end. Ah, I've lost them all. Oh. I forget how to do this boss.
Is this the one with the pinball flippers, or?
Aye.
I think my technique was luck. Yep. I wasn't good at this boss either.
I've no rings.
This is one of the few where I think Tails could be accidentally helpful.
Oh, that was rough. Hilltop Zone is the most worthless fucking game. Fucking state zone. That's it. Hilltop Zone is no, because that sounds horrible. Hilltop Zone's the worst fucking zone. Hilltop Zone's the worst fucking stage in any Sonic game. Because that thing's gone, so I'm dead. Insta death right at the start.
Oh, is that the thing where you've got like a zip line at the start?
Aye. And it never.
Oh yeah.
It never respawns.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to refresh the stream because I think I'm further behind than I'm supposed to be. Oh, I hate those seesaw things as well.
I like the seesaws. They were a big part of the Master System Sonic games.
That might be why I hate them then.
It's these lift thingies. They're horrible.
Actually, I think these seesaw things are alright. I think I must be thinking of something else, or probably even a different game.
I think you're thinking of the boss fight that uses them.
Yeah, probably.
And then the dinosaur. So I just went the completely wrong. Oh no, we're alright. This seems far more like a Mario level than it does a Sonic level.
I can see what you mean. With all like the platforms and stuff.
I might make a ROM hack of Sonic 2 that just removes this fucking 3 acts out the game, or 2 acts out the game completely.
I'm gonna make a ROM hack where as soon as you start up the game, you just beat it.
Beat it?
Yep. That's the name of my Michael Jackson ROM hack.
Shout out to Michael Jackson. But this is, I think, one of the few levels with dynamic events. Or the first stage was. Because it's got the whole moving, like, the floor, basically. That they did in Marble Garden and Sonic 3. Oh fuck, it's happening again. And I don't know why I went for that shield, because it's not going to help me. Save me, Tails. For the love of Christ, help.
For the lava Christ?
Ah ha ha. I'm really surprised I didn't die there.
Well, you've got invincibility. Well, he had it anyway. That always helps.
But just too many gimmicks for a stage. There's a stage in Sonic 2 on the Master System called like Gimmick Mountain.
It's just an ordinary level.
Compared to this, anyway.
Nah, I don't remember much of Sonic 2 system. I had it, but again, I was about 3 years old when I must have last played it.
And this is basically a Master System boss.
Which one is it?
It's the flamethrower and the lava shooter thing. I'm dead. But it's basically the boss for Bridge Zone in the Master System. Oh, I never had rings. I need to go and get like 3 rings. Ah! I'm gonna get a game over here.
Maybe.
My strategy is just no work it out.
Like, I'm pretty sure that it is possible to beat this boss like before it even attacks.
Aye.
Just by jumping on it, but I think
As soon as he comes
Tails
out the
can
water.
fuck it up. Yeah, but I think Tails can fuck it up.
Like that.
I think like he must have like a really small invincibility frame, where like he becomes transparent.
Are you watching?
Yep. Beautiful.
And I got an extra life somehow for that.
Oh, it's because you got over 100,000 points.
Ah. And I just walked into the spiky crushery thing. No to keep bringing it back to the Master System game, but this was actually the first level of Sonic 2 in the Master System.
Was it?
Alright. They had whole sections where you rode the cart.
Apologies if I'm not saying much, but
I agree.
like I don't have that much experience with Sonic 2 because I've only once. But I'm pretty sure I've only played it like twice. The one I played the least anyway.
I think I played it with Knuckles more than I played it just as is. Why did I do that? Oh, I knew that's no respawning. There we go. I'm dead again.
No.
What happened to me, like, in the past 20 years that made me so rubbish at Sonic games?
Well, it depends. How long has it been since you last played Sonic 2, like, properly?
Since I completed it, you mean?
Yeah.
A long time.
Because if you don't play a game for a while, you do end up losing skill.
But I feel like I could still complete Mario in less than 10 minutes. Although I guess it's not as complicated as this.
A lot of, like, Sonic, especially these ones, is, like, a lot of it's, like, to do with knowing what's going to happen.
Mm. I just keep making the same mistakes. Now I'm walking into enemies.
Yeah, it does test your reflexes a little bit. Especially with those, like, spike things that come out of the wall.
This is ridiculous. There we go. I just thought every possible thing you could hit.
There we go. And there we go. kind of in the mood. I'm definitely in the mood to play Sonic, but I think I'll wait till tomorrow. So I won't stream it. Then
Oh
I'll
no,
just...
you should play Sonic 3 after this.
I'm not playing anything after going to bed.
Ah, but TNA is on tonight.
Fuck that.
And I do believe it's the New York tapings.
No thanks.
No? Some ex-WWF guys make an appearance. And Dixie goes through a table.
I don't think I need to see the debuts of Theo Jackson and Snitsky.
Oh, come on. It's Big Zeke. Guys get charisma.
I like Big Zeke, but I do have to wonder. Like, he hasn't wrestled in like 2 years because of his injury.
Who injured him?
Not sure. I wouldn't be
Let's
surprised.
just say it was the Miz.
I shall go check.
This
I'm pretty sure he was feuding with the Core at the time.
No, it was after that.
Uh,
There's 4 people that injure people in WWE. In fact, no anymore. But Aksana, Alicia Fox, The Miz, and Jack Swagger. Mark Henry would be there as well, but he doesn't wrestle anymore. So he was either injured by Swagger or The Miz.
Oh, it just says around mid-2012, Jackson suffered an upper body injury and was sidelined for many months. It doesn't say who, though.
I see people shitting on Ziggler a lot.
Why?
And they're like, oh, he had his chance with a belt and he ruined it. And I'm like,
Like, he had a concussion.
Swagger fucking hot his face after the thing. He didn't ruin anything. Swagger fucking gave him a concussion. But that's just the internet for you.
His last match before he was injured was a SmackDown Battle Royal. So it could have either been Del Rio, Brodus Clay, CM Punk, Christian, Cody Rhodes, Damian Sandow, Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, Heath Slater, Jack Swagger, John Cena, Justin Gabriel, Kane, Kofi Kingston, Santino Marella, Tensai, Big Show, Great Khali, or the winner of that Battle Royal, Zack Ryder.
I just got a game over.
So I will say one thing about Big Zeke in TNA. He'll be known as his real first name, which is awesome.
What's his real first name?
Ryklon.
Raekwon Jackson.
His real name is Ryklon Stevens.
Ah.
He's the only person I can think of whose like stage name is less badass than his actual name. But I think he's just going to be called Ryklon.
There's only one reason to call somebody Ezekiel, and that's to let them cut the Pulp Fiction promo. And they never did. So...
Did it not sort of fit in with the Brian Kendrick's gimmick at the time, though? Like,
I like how you call him the Brian Kendrick still.
he'll always be the Brian Kendrick to me.
He'll always be Spanky.
But like the main reason I'm not interested in watching the New York tapings is because I'm really, really bored of Tommy Dreamer trying to keep the memory of ECW alive.
Oh. Somebody's got to.
But it's dragging Bully Ray down with it. I don't watch TNA anyway, but I do like some Bully. Though saying that, I'm pretty sure the last like TNA show I watched, like as it happened, was their first ECW show.
Oh.
And the highlight of that show was Tracy Smothers. I'm pretty sure that was the first match.
There was no highlight of that show. That thing was terrible.
Yeah, it was awful. But I'm pretty sure it was like Tracy Smothers had a dance off at some point.
There was a dance off. But I don't mind that, like ECW would do wacky shit quite a lot.
Yeah.
We used to say TNA should just fire everybody and have Scott Steiner like they stand up for an hour.
I would watch that so much.
Because they'd probably get the same amount of viewers on Spike anyway. I like how it always turns into the wrestling stream when we're here.
Yeah, it was just us two, like, becomes wrestling.
There's nobody here to stop us. Before my last podcast ended, it sort of became a wrestling podcast as well. We were doing like pay-per-view predictions and shit.
Yeah. Also, like, most of my friends, I don't really get a chance to talk about wrestling with them, so. No, I work with someone who's really into WWE, so helps.
Is he a John Cena fan?
No. At least I don't think he is. 'Cause we were talking about Money in the Bank, and he did ask me if I was one of those, like, I was like, oh, are you, like, I said something about John Cena, and then he was like, oh, you're not an anti-Cena guy? I was like, not really. I don't mind him. This is his character that's kind of boring.
I hate CM Punk.
Yeah.
Even before he left, before
I got pretty sick of him towards the end, but
I'll tell you what it was, right? He did his big promo. Mine when he sat in the thing and it was a work shoot.
yeah.
And everybody went nuts. And that was fine. But then, fucking 2 weeks later, he comes out and he's like, oh, Alberto Del Rio, you're boring. Everything you say is the same, it's just fucking, like, I could have been a contender and that's your whole character. And, like, that just buried Del Rio. So, like...
Yeah, his whole thing was, oh, I'm the voice of the voiceless, and then...
But that's it, so he uses it to bury Del Rio, and then he looks like a chump for fighting somebody who he said's worthless. And Del Rio looks like a chump as well. But I guess, like, he let the mic time go to his head.
But I will say, I'm quite entertained by his Twitter of, like, most of it is just like, you know, this prematurely retired professional wrestler watching daytime TV is excellent.
Oh, Woo jokes about it like fucking, like he sends AJ out to wrestle while he sits at home and plays with his Walking Dead figures. I
I like Del Rio. I was actually really annoyed when they turned him heel again. I thought he was a surprisingly good face, especially with Ricardo Rodriguez.
I like how when he was they just turned him face, and he hot Santa on the Christmas special.
Like, it was weird because like they turned him face around at the same time with the Miz, and then they decided to completely ignore it like a week later, and then they did the Santa thing, and then they turned him face again.
But to be fair, during the Santa thing, he was like, "Oh no, we've got to help Santa." But he still fucking knocked out Santa in the first place. This, like, the only time I like Cena's promos is when he's doing the comedy things at Thanksgiving or Christmas. Because he sounds like he's actually concerned about Santa's well-being.
I don't mind Cena when he's, like a serious promo and he's can sell a match pretty well, but then like the next week he'll do some goofy comedies promo and just sort of kills everything.
Well, everybody shits on Thuganomics Cena because it's a white guy rapping. But that was like the best thing he ever did.
Yeah.
He's got music videos where it's him and another rapper and they're doing basically the A-Team.
Yeah, I remember that.
So he's got the fucking cigar in his mouth and everything. It's amazing. Well, I think I'm dead. No, no. Shit. So would you think the chances are of me completing this?
Well, I imagine you've got a couple of continues left.
No.
No.
I only did one bonus stage, so...
Oh. I don't want to give an actual number, so I'll just say you have some chance. I'm the kind of guy who can't beat a game unless he has like hundreds of lives.
Wait, I just jumped into that attack. I'm doing that quite a lot during this.
Well, to be fair, you're like talking and playing at the same time. It's not.
I've got 5 rings.
Oh, this is well, it's a pretty easy boss because like the oil doesn't kill you. Avoid all of his attacks by staying in the oil.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, the oil killed me. That's nice.
You've got to keep jumping.
I
It's
did.
like quicksand. Oh.
I think I could get stuck underneath the platform and that was... I just died again. I get stuck
You
underneath the
can't
platform.
Can't hurt the gun thing.
No, I know. Oh, I am so far away for the end here. I'm dead. That's it. Have a good night, Bucky. And, well, aye. That's it.
Aye.
No more.